Hey guys, Pete Mundo with you here on HeartlandCollegeSports.com as we get set for Texas and TCU. It's time for our 2-minute preview coming out of Fort Worth in this game. This was a perfect spot for TCU to potentially get upset if they were undefeated. But guess what? They're not. As a result, now you have a Texas team that's not going to come in thinking they can pick off a TCU team that's maybe a little lackadaisical, patting themselves on the back because they're in the top 5. That's all out the window. TCU has owned Texas as of late, and while this Texas defense has been so good, this TCU defense has been better. These are the two top defenses in conference play in the Big 12. They have been that good just watching them week in, week out. Kenny Hill's at home. He's going to get himself back on track. It may not be pretty, but TCU has the better running game, the better horses. They've got to cut back on the penalties, which killed them last week against Iowa State. Remember, they had 11 penalties for over 100 yards in that game on the road. Now they're home. Texas is in a situation where who's playing quarterback? Is it Buechele? Is Ehlinger back from the concussion? We're still not totally sure. But that Texas offensive line is not very good, and that's where guys like Ben Banogu are going to have a field day against this Texas offensive line. They'll be able to pressure Buechele or Ehlinger. The running game's not going to do much because TCU has the best run defense in the Big 12. It's going to be a low-scoring game, but I will take TCU a final of 24-14 over the Texas Longhorns.